wearing a wedding dress like mine.
These are your depositions regarding what each of you saw and heard at the hotel last night.
Does she even look like me?
Should I stop thinking?
I'm going to need your signatures on them, but you better read them over first.
Mason, we're worn out. Let's keep this short if we can.
Won't take long, then we'll be finished.
She's the one I talked to. I mean, you did too. Remember in the lobby? This is the girl we talked to, Mason.
The killer must have seen her with us, somewhere in the hotel lobby. Anybody find out where Peter Flint was? He's on our list of people to talk to. He's talking to everyone. You're strong. It's going to be okay.
I can't believe it.
Excuse me. Warren, hold it a minute.
What is it?
You saved me a trip. I was going to go by your apartment this morning.
Oh, yeah? What about?
Ask you some questions. Can you spare a minute?
Well, I was just on my way in to see my dad.
Really, that's touching. I admire a young man who's devoted to his father.
Well, there's no problem with him having visitors, is there? I was told I could go see him.
No, that's fine. Go see him by all means. But stop by and see me before you leave, okay? You don't object to that, do you?
See about what?
A few little odds and ends I'd like to clear up.
Well, where will you be?
Oh, here and there. Can't find me, ask at the desk. They'll know where I am.
Yeah, sure.
Good. And, Warren, you might want to have that attorney present that we talked about the last time. In fact, I'm sure you do. I wouldn't want to infringe on your legal rights. See you later.
Oh. Yeah, what is it?
You Peter Flint?
Yeah, that's me. What do you want?
You better come with us. You wanted for questioning.
We're going to bring him in now.
I don't have to go anywhere with you.
Look, don't give us any trouble. You know the procedure.
Yeah, I know the procedure, and I know you got to tell me what this is all about.
Yeah. Another girl was killed. The Capwell Hotel. Prostitute.
What do you want with me? I wasn't anywhere near the Capitol Hotel last night.
Just come with us. And tell them that down at headquarters.
Let's go.
Unit 7 just called in. They picked up Flint.
Thanks, Cliff. Let me know when they get here with him, will you?
You got it.
I still think it's him. With any luck, we can break this case once and for all today. You want me to take you home?
No, I'll be all right. Tell you what, though. Whoever this madman is, Joe, he's getting close.
Yeah, I can't argue with you about that. I talked to the desk clerk at the hotel. The room where it happened had been reserved, but nobody showed up to claim the reservation. The hotel manager didn't even know the room was occupied.
Oh, the killer's very clever, isn't he?
He'll make a mistake.
Yeah, well, he'd better make it soon.
Brace yourself. Here comes Peter. You be cool, Joe.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Ellie. I'm sorry we have to run into each other like this. They keep dragging me down here. But I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see both of you. I haven't had a chance to congratulate you yet. How does it feel to be Mr. and Mrs. Joe Perkins?
Feels fine.
Yeah, I guess it must. Sorry I look so scroungy. Hey, when are you leaving on your honeymoon? I read you're going to Tahoe.
Yeah, we're leaving in a little while.
Jesus. Take him into the interrogation room, will you?
Well, Peter.
Well, Mason.
Nice of you to oblige us by coming in.
I certainly didn't have much choice, did I?
Indeed, you didn't. Come on.
We have to leave for Tahoe really soon, or we're going to lose a whole day.
You know, Tahoe might not be such a great idea anymore. If this guy's really after you, your honeymoon would be a perfect place to get you. And since your plans have just been announced in the papers to the whole world, maybe you ought to change them. What do you think? Maybe you could go someplace only the three of us know about, say.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You guys, I think it's too late. I mean, we have to make reservations, what to call it. I mean, they may not even take us.
Hey, it doesn't really matter where we go, does it?
No, I guess not.
I have an idea, if you're interested.
What?
Well, a buddy of mine has a place in Palm Springs. He's almost never there, and it's great. I've been there myself a couple times, and I just had to get away.
Why'd you have to get away?
I'm not at liberty to tell you that, man, but I can tell you it's got everything you guys are going to need. It's got a pool, tennis courts, a jacuzzi, fireplace, a great bed. It's real easy to get to. You know, there'd be no trouble with you guys staying there, and if you left right now, you'd be there inside of 4 hours.
Sounds great, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Are you sure your friend wouldn't mind? I mean, what if he's staying there?
Trust me. I'll call him up and throw him out. All you need to do is show up. Just tell him, well, I'll tell him to leave the key for you. Okay, this is the address. It's real easy to find.
Well, this is incredible of you, Cruz. I don't know how to thank you.
Well, just have a good time. That'll cover it. The Boy Scout in me is always happiest when I'm doing a good deed.
You're a wonder.
Hey,
Thanks.
now, if you get bored of this guy, you know my number.
Hey.
Okay. So I'll tell everybody you're in Tahoe, and we'll even stake out the place.
That's really great. Thanks a lot.
You bet. But you owe me one.
I owe you two for this one.
Come on, baby.
Thanks, Cruz.
Be careful.
I don't know. I was so engrossed I never even heard the guy coming. Okay, I never should have gotten caught.
You found out what we wanted.
I kept feeling as if she was looking straight at me.
I know, those two-way mirrors are strange devices. But you could hear it all.
Oh, yeah. Look, I got a surprise for you. I don't think you and I are the only two people in the world that know Sophia's still alive.
No, come.
Now, Dad, I don't know if this is good or bad, but Eden showed up and they had a long chat.
Eden Capwell. She knows Sophia's alive.
Yeah.
I wonder if she told anyone else.
Not as far as I know. But hey, look, the good part is that I heard Sophia say that she put that note in your tux.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, but look, Dad, when I talked to Sophia, she threatened me with the same thing she threatened you with if we tell anyone she's alive. Look, I don't think we have any choice but to expose her. I mean, someone's got to know that she's framing us.
Now, Warren, we can't do that.
Ah, come on, Dad.
Look, I know her better than you do. She's not bluffing, Warren. She can ruin this family, and she will.
Then why don't you tell me what's going on here? I am a part of this.
I'm sorry, Warren, I just can't.
Look, I want to know, Dad. I want you to know that you can trust me. I also want you to know that I'm going to stick by you no matter what happens, because I know you'd stick by me.
I know that. Warren, I love you. It's just that I've done some things in my life that I'm not very proud of. Just give me time to think about it and check on it, okay?
Yeah, right. Look, I'd be proud of you, though, no matter what.
I know.
Look, I ran into Mason on the way in here.
Yeah?
Said he wants to see me after I get through talking to you.
What do you think?
Said I should bring an attorney. But I don't know what to do, Dad. Should I talk to him?
Well, obviously you know something.
Yeah, I think Dad told him about the tuxedo switch. Look, I've been thinking about what you said, and maybe you're right. Maybe I should get out of town.
Warren, you shouldn't have to leave like some kind of fugitive.
Look, Dad, if I run off, then maybe they'll take it as an admission of guilt and let you out. I mean, from the outside, you can do more about Sophia than you can from in here. I haven't been much help.
I don't know.
Look, Dad, I've thought it over, and I just don't like Sophia having something she can use on us.
No. It is good. It's good that Eden knows that Sophia's alive. I mean, that way, if the news ever leaks out, at least Sophia won't think that, well, necessarily, that the information came from us.
Well, good. So what do you say? Do I go or not?
I don't know, Warren. That's a heck of an admission for a father to make, isn't it?
Yeah, well, look, I don't need your advice. I've thought it through, and I know I've just got to get out of town and do it fast.
My.
Augusta.
The artist's temperament rears its ugly head. Is it always so painful?
I wouldn't know. I obviously have no right to call myself an artist. Not even a gifted amateur. Just another hack.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Your painting isn't that bad.
Please, Augusta. She's that bad. Even a third-year-old would say so.
I'd always heard you were very talented. Maybe you're just having a temporary block.
Well, whatever it is, there's nothing inside. A good artist feels every stroke of the brush in his soul. I'm sorry. Hate self-pity.
Well, then why don't you just stick to Selling other people's paintings. You're very good at that. As a matter of fact, that's why I'm here this morning. I want you to sell some more of our masterpieces, I'm afraid.
What?
I want you to sell some more of our paintings.
No, Augusta. I have said I can't touch them anymore. I have got to stop doing that, and the time is now.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, it may not on the surface to you, but it does to me. Look, there are millions of people who can sell your paintings as well as I can. You'll be fine.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Actually, I guess I'm going to leave town.
Kelly is dead. I must have dreamed the whole thing. So why am I here? I shouldn't be here. I can't afford to waste time with this nonsense. I've got to make the honeymoon arrangements. Peter? Howard, what are you doing here?
Well, Mason phoned. He thought I should come down here while you were being questioned.
But I didn't ask for my attorney.
Well, maybe not, but I think you'll be glad I'm here. The police still seem to think that you're involved with the Carnation killings.
It was all pretty fuzzy. I mean, I was drunk all night long. I went to the Biltmore first, and I went to a place in Isla Vista, another place on De La Guerra, and I ended up back at the State Street bar, I guess.
What do you mean you ended up? You spent the night there?
No, I slept it off in my car. I was too drunk to drive, and I certainly wouldn't want to break any laws.
But our men found you in the bar this morning.
That's right. I went in for a little eye-opener, Mason. But as you can see, it didn't do me much good, did it?
But what puzzles me is why you're still in Santa Barbara at all. I distinctly remember you coming to me and telling me that you were leaving town. In fact, you even asked to borrow some money so that you could make a fresh start somewhere else.
That's right, I did. But you didn't loan me the money, did you? You were too self-righteous to help me out, so without the money, what could I do?
Well, you certainly have enough money to go around getting loaded, don't you?
I drank cheap whiskey, and I have a low tolerance for alcohol.
Maybe you'd like to tell us the reason for this binge of yours. What brought it on?
All right. It was Kelly's marriage. I guess it finally got to me. I realized that she was out of my life and that I was never going to have her again.
Mason, you got a sec? Mm-hmm. Warren Lockridge left the building after he got through talking to his father.
Why, he was supposed to talk to me first.
I know. I put a tail on him. He's going to his apartment.
Oh, I gotta go. You guys take over for me, okay?
Yeah, we'll do our best. Here.
What am I supposed to do with this?
That's for you to write down everything you did last night.
Oh, come on, Cruz.
Hey, you gave us a lot of information. I'm going to need it in writing. Every bar you visited, how long you were at each one of them, a name and a description of anybody you talked to when you were there.
Howard, what can he do if I refuse?
I can swear out a warrant for your arrest right now. That's what I can do.
There's nothing to be gained by refusing to cooperate, Peter.
We're going to backtrack your every move, man. So get it right.
You were Joe and Kelly's best man at the wedding, weren't you?
You know I was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold it, buddy. We want to talk to you.
No problem.
Hey, hold it! Hold it!
I can't remember what the hell the name of that place was. The Blue Room or the Green Room or
Where?
something. Up State Street somewhere.
Think harder, Mr. Flint. Think very hard. Keep an eye on him, will you? I'll be right back.
Ridiculous.
Did you get that, Phil?
Robertson here. Now, Castillo just stepped out. You want to leave a message? Yeah. Okay. Shoot. Frank Swanson, Perkins Honeymoon, Palm Springs. All right. 619-555-4556. Okay, got it.
Aren't you finished with that yet, Peter?
Almost. It was a busy night.
It's a message for you.
Oh, okay. Good. Thanks.
That's all I can remember, Cruz.
Oh, man. Your attorney and I have been making some phone calls. So far, your story seems to check out.
Oh, are you surprised, or does that just disappoint you?
I wouldn't start celebrating now if I were you, pal. I still haven't found anyone to vouch for seeing you at the time of the girl's death.
Yeah? Well, check it out. Because I think you'll find that all of those places will pan out for you. And you know, I'm a little sick and tired of being dragged in here every 15 minutes.
Oh, man, I can imagine how it must interfere with your busy schedule.
It interferes with my rights, Mr. Castillo, and that's a heck of a lot worse. Let's see if my attorney can't do something to put an end to all of this.
Oh, really? And what do you have in mind, Peter?
What I have in mind is that you either charge me with something or let me go and never bother me again. You understand that? Because the next time you haul me in, you and Mason both are going to be in a heck of a lot of trouble. You might even find yourself slapped with a civil suit. Would you like that? Now, I might be down on my luck, but I'm not going to let you or anyone else walk all over me.
So you want to get tough, huh? You want to walk out of here and stay out?
What do you think?
And take a lie detector test.
Oh, come on.
Hey, you heard me. What's the matter, man? You afraid it'll blow your story?
What good is it going to do you? It's not admissible in court anyway.
It goes a long way towards establishing credibility here. Are you going to do it? Personally, I hope you don't, because it'll prove what I've been suspecting right along, that you are the killer, man, in spite of all these cute alibis.
I want to talk to my attorney. If he says it's all right, then yeah, I'll take your test.
Hey, I'll talk to him for you right now, man, right out here. You can bet he'll say it's all right.
Fine. If he does, I'll take your test because I don't have anything to hide, Castillo. I'm innocent. You got that? Innocent.
Okay, Mr. Flint. Guess that just about does it.
Well, it wasn't so bad.
Just relax while I check this out.
Oh, I already know the results.
Oh, you do you?
Uh-huh. I passed. Because I'm telling the truth. Either I passed or there's something wrong with your machine.
Well, I'll be back in just a minute.
Oh, wait a minute. What about this?
Oh, just leave that attached for now until I get back anyway.
Why?
Well, if there's a glitch, I may want to run this again.
Again?
No, I didn't say that I thought there would be, but just to be on the safe side, stay hooked up till I come back, all right?
Look, I was hoping this wasn't going to take all day.
It won't be much longer. Well, according to this, he's telling the truth.
I'll be damned.
It's not proof positive. A psycho could pass this test every day. See, a psycho can delude himself so thoroughly he even fools his own nervous system. But on the face of this, Our friend in there didn't kill anybody.
Well, if he's that crazy, how are we going to trap him into telling the truth, man? I'm willing to try anything at this point.
Well, I'm not saying that he is a psycho, but he is unnaturally self-possessed. Nothing seems to faze him.
Well, I'd like to get in there and faze him, I'll tell you that.
Cruz, I know what this means to you, but it may be possible that he's not psychotic or anything else. He may actually be telling the truth.
You can say that, Mason, after all you know about him?
I need facts.
Look, I had my doubts, too, at the beginning, but they're gone. Now, I hear what you're saying, and I know we don't have any proof yet, but Peter is the man. I know it.
Well, gentlemen, what did you find out? I see. I gather he passed your test with flying colors.
It does appear that your client is telling the truth.
Well, that simplifies matters for all of us, doesn't it? Now my client can go home and you can get back to the job of finding the real killer. Now, when Mr. Flint walks out of here, I want you all to leave him alone. It's just not right that he should be brought in here for questioning every time someone kills someone in this town. Nor should he be followed or bothered in any way. Now, if he is, I'm prepared to take legal action on his behalf against the police department in general and you, Mr. Castillo, in particular, for harassment.
We'll see that he's released at once.
You know, I just hate to see him walk out of here like that, man. Isn't there a way we can get on top of this dude
Castillo,
and
that
make him
kind
tell
of
the truth?
attitude is precisely what I'm talking about. Now, either charge him with something or let him go.
Well, is there anyone you can recommend that can sell the paintings, or at least some of them?
Of course I'll do that for you. I'll make you a list.
I'd be very grateful. As I said, it pains me to do this, but I've got to raise some money very quickly.
I hate to see you in this position. I hate to see a good collection broken up.
Mrs. Lockridge.
Yes.
A phone call for you.
Oh,
Take it
all
in here.
right. Excuse me.
Of course.
Hello? Mom, good. I'm glad I found you there.
How did you know where I was?
I just took a chance. I tried you at the house first. Look, are you in a place where you can talk?
Well, yes, what is it?
Look, the police are after me, and I've got to get out of town.
What? Warren, what's happened?
I can't explain it to you right now. I need to buy some time. I have to
Get some money and find a way to get out of town. My apartment's being watched, so I can't go back there.
Well, I'd say come home, but I'm sure they're watching the house, too.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm up there. The museum.
Yes, good. Well, I can go home and get some clothes for you and stop at the bank and get some cash, and we could meet here.
All right, what time?
The house and the bank. You better give me until about 3. At least. Is that all right?
Yeah, okay, but don't be any later than that.
I won't. 3 o'clock sharp. I'll take care of everything for you.
All right, well. Look, I guess I don't have to tell you how much I appreciate you doing this for me.
Yes, you do, but you can tell me that later.
Thanks, Mom. Appreciate it.
So, what's this supposed to be? Some kind of psychological warfare? Leave me alone and see if I crack? Well, they got another thought coming. They're not gonna get to me. And they won't make me say anything incriminating either, no matter how many tricks they try. Because I'm too smart for them. Innocent. That's right. I'm innocent. And there's not a damn thing they can do that's going to bother me. What? I can hide so deep inside myself that nobody can dig me out. I'm in total control. I don't even feel that fly if I don't want to. See how control I am. They can't beat anyone who's in control like that. They're going to have to release me. And as soon as they do, I can join Kelly on our honeymoon.
I'm really sorry you had to be subjected to this, man, but you do understand what we're up against, don't you?
Well, I understand. You're trying to catch a killer, Cruz. I'd probably do the same thing in your shoes. I certainly wouldn't go around persecuting someone.
Yeah, I guess that's how it must seem to you, but that's not what we're trying to do. We're just trying to eliminate the possibilities, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, well, I never should have even been suspected. I would never hurt anyone. I'm not a violent person.
I realize that, Peter. And now that you're no longer a suspect, gosh, I almost hate to ask you this, man, but do you think you could help us?
Help you?
Man, the killer is still walking around, whoever he is. He's out there. He's sick. He needs our help to stop him from killing again. Could you do me a favor? Would you look at these pictures? Do you mind? These are the victims so far. These are the girls he's murdered. It's not a pretty sight, is it?
No.
You know, oddly enough, I don't think this is a maniac or anything we're dealing with. I think he's probably a good person, essentially, who just happened to go wrong emotionally for some reason. It can happen, you know?
It can?
Oh, yeah. Hey, take me. Take you, for instance. I mean, you must have gone through some real tough times when you were growing up, didn't you, before you came to Santa Barbara?
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that can make a guy bitter. Can make him want to get back at people, you know? Get back at society for all the damage he feels it did to him.
Are you a psychiatrist now, Cruz?
Yeah, listen to me flap my lips, man. I'm sorry. I don't know. I like to think I understand human nature a little bit, you know, that I can sympathize with other people's problems.
You said you wanted me to help you?
Yeah, if you can, you know, I don't know.
A while ago, you were pushing me around. Now you want me to help you? I don't understand.
Well, to tell you the truth, man, I was angry before because I thought you were involved. But now that you've passed this test and proved to everyone that you're innocent, you know, I just feel bad about how I treated you. Kind of like to make it up to you or something. Maybe you like me bitter, angry?
No.
Yeah, I like me bitter this way, too. So, the thing is, man, I'm thinking specifically about Kelly.
Kelly?
Well, you know, we have reason to believe that she's going to be the next victim. Now, in spite of everything that's happened between the two of you, I know you still love her, don't you?
Yeah, well, you don't stop loving someone overnight.
Yeah, I understand that, Peter. You'll probably always love her.
Yeah. I probably always will. I guess I'm like that.
And you don't want to hurt her, do you? I mean, if there was anything you could do to save her, I'm sure you'd do it. If there's anything you could tell us, I'm sure you'd tell us now. Kelly's life may depend on you, Peter. It's an enormous responsibility.
Oh, you don't have to worry about Kelly. Nothing's going to happen to her. She's the most beautiful, wonderful girl in the world. Nothing will happen to her. I know that.
How do you know that, Peter?
Well, I just can't imagine it would happen, Cruz. Listen, I can't help you, all right? Can I go now?
Look. Yeah. Yeah, you're free to go.
Thank you.
Isn't it nice of them to play our song?
Everything seems to be going our way. Careful, I gotta keep my eyes on the road.
Sorry. I can't get over how relaxed I am. I mean, am I right? We are out of danger now.
You are right. We're out of danger, out of town, away from the world's troubles, away from family and relatives and Peter Flint and the Carnation Killer.
Wonderful.
We're gonna have the best time of our lives.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna sun and swim, and you can even teach me how to play tennis.
Can we ride the tram up to the top, too?
Absolutely.
Oh, I bet the house is great.
I don't care if it's an adobe hut with outdoor plumbing. It'll be beautiful once we're there. And I'll bet when we're leaving, they'll put up a bronze plaque that says Joe and Kelly slept here. A lot.
I love you so much.
Likewise.
I feel a lot better now.
Yeah, so do I.
I feel as if I'm the luckiest woman on earth. And I know I'm the happiest.
Well, even if you're not, you soon will be. I've got such things planned for us. Most of them don't even include leaving the house.
Hi, Mr. Swanson.
I don't have a lot of time to devote to this, Lionel, so I'll make it quick. Warren did you a great disservice by running off the way he did.
No. I don't think he ran off, Mason. I mean, he may have left the premises without your permission.
I told him to report to me after he finished talking to you. He deliberately left without seeing me.
Listen, Mason, Warren didn't realize, I didn't realize that it was an official order. I mean, he simply said you wanted to question him, and I advised him not to answer any more questions without consulting with an attorney.
Now, if you think I'm going to release you because Warren's run off, I'm sorry, Lionel, you're wrong. I'm not going to release you, and I am going to have Warren brought in for questioning, forcibly, if I have to.
Wait a minute. Can he hold me like this?
I'm afraid he can. However, there's a...
Wait a minute. Now, you and I both know, and Mason knows, that his evidence doesn't amount to a hill of beans. I mean, you don't have anything on me, Mason, and that isn't strictly circumstantial. I mean, and all of it planted by someone who obviously wanted to incriminate me, and you know that.
So you keep telling us, Lionel, but you won't tell us who this someone is.
That's because I'm not ready to prove who it is, that's all. And I can't prove it, but I believe that by the time that you're ready to waste the taxpayers' money and our time by it, I'll be able to prove it. Yeah. I'll be able to make you look very foolish at the same time.
Well, life is full of risks, isn't it, Lionel? If Warren had stayed to face me, I might have had my doubts, but not anymore.
Mason, I think I got something for you. Our boys over at the Lockridge house spotted his wife leaving with a suitcase. They tailed her. She tried to shake him, and they let her think that she did. So maybe she's not suspicious right now, but anyway, she is at the museum at this moment.
Well, that's wonderful. She's obviously gone to help Warren make his getaway. Unless she's making a getaway of her own, that seems to be a Lockridge trait.
Listen, people carry suitcases who aren't making getaways sometimes, Mason.
Not in your family, they don't. You want to go pick him up?
Why not?
That is ridiculous.
We'll see about that.
You know, you're out of your mind, Warren. I mean, Warren didn't kill Channing any more than I did. You're getting in way over your head now. Do you know that? Yeah. And I'll tell you something else. You're going to be up for not one false arrest, but 3 false arrests.
You coming?
Sure. You know, you might have been a good player at one time, Lionel, but you're way out of your league now. I'm sorry I don't have time to argue anymore, but I got an appointment at the museum. I'll have the guard take you back.
I'm telling you, you got to do something to get me out of here.
I wish I could.
I'm going to go nuts in here. Besides, the longer I stay in here, the less chance I have of proving my innocence. And another thing, if Mason starts to harass Augusta and Warren, they could just slip.
Well, we meet again.
Hello, Liz.
Seems like the both of us are going somewhere.
No, this isn't mine.
Oh, I thought perhaps I'd put ideas in your head.
No. You didn't happen to see Warren, did you?
No.
Well, he was supposed to meet me here at 3 o'clock sharp. He's usually very prompt.
You seem to have brought him up with all of the best qualities, Augusta.
Except luck.
Speaking of luck, how is your husband?
Well, he seems to be in good spirits, considering he's still being kept in that dreadful jail.
I am so sorry about that.
Thank you. So are we.
Well, say goodbye to Lionel for me and tell him I'm very sorry that I didn't get to see him again.
You're really just leaving that quickly?
Oh, yes. When I make up my mind, I follow through very quickly.
With no idea of where you're going?
Oh, but I may go to Paris.
Well, just like that.
Just like that. Why not?
Why not? Well, whatever you decide to do, I wish you luck, and I will tell Lionel that you said goodbye.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll meet again.
I hope so.
And I've got to go and get those materials and notes now, and I've got to attend to that. Say goodbye to Lionel for me. Augusta, not that I have to tell you this, but take good care of Lionel. He's a very special man.
Sakes, where have you been? I was worried to death about you.
I've been dodging cops all afternoon.
Well, I'm not so sure about those 2 men over there. Now, tell me what happened.
I just went to see Dan, and we figured the best thing for me to do was to just get out of town, lay low for a while.
Warren, I can't stand that this is happening.
Well, look, it's better this than in jail, right? Did you get the money for me?
Yes, and I brought you some things from the house that I'm not sure that you're going to need.
Terrific.
I also brought you some...
Oh, yeah, that okay?
Okay, look, brought you this.
You're terrific.
Well, what's a mother for except to help her son escape from the police?
Well, look, I'm sorry I've had to put you through all this stuff, but, first Dad, now me. How's Grandma taking it out?
Well, I try to keep as much from Minx as possible. I know how it's upsetting me. It must be awful for her. It might kill her.
Well, look, I'm sure we'll get this straightened out soon, and then everything will be back to normal, right?
All right, now look, you take care, and you tell me where you are.
I don't know if that's too good an idea, Mom. Mason will probably have all our phone lines stamped. Look, I'll be sure and tell you where I am, okay? Tell Lakin.
What?
Just tell her I'm sorry about how everything's been working out. But I hope she'll straighten out.
Warren, you've got to go.
Okay, Warren, just freeze.
Warren, run. Go on. No, you...
Just get up.
Leave me alone. Stop it. Warren!
I have to explain, please. Just don't give me away, okay?
Give me away to whom?
Just...
What is going on now?
Sorry, Liz, we're looking for somebody.
Well, that's obvious.
Warren Lockridge, tall, blonde young man. Do you know him?
Of course I know him.
Well, have you seen him?
There it is. What do you think?
Oh, it's perfect. Yeah, that's all we gotta do is find the key. The set was somewhere around here. Yeah, here it is.
Well, what'd you think? We wouldn't be able to get in?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you know, Cruz and his practical jokes. Come on.
All right, well, not so fast, not so fast.
Don't you want to go inside?
Oh, you know I do, but you don't think I'd just let you walk in like that.